Welcome to EDU World Space.
Hi everybody, so we gotta find the products of mass inertia, which is gonna be y, z, and zx. And the image that we're looking at is gonna be pretty simple, but kind of complex at the same time. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 sides to look at. It's kind of a lot, but not kind of and not, okay? For this, we have M, and here the density of the aluminum is aluminum. So we have M is going to be equal to density times area times length. And so we have 2800 times pi 4 1.5 times 10 to negative 3 squared. Oops. And we'll help if we have the same symbols and length, okay? So we're just going to do a very generic one. So 4.95 times 10 to negative 3 L kilograms. And so I did that on purpose. So L1, L2, and L3. L3 is going to equal to L6. L2 is going to equal to L5. L1 is going to equal to L4, and that is 0.25, 0.18, and 0.3, and they're all meters. So what you can do now is just plug in what we have for M1 equals M4. So we have 4.95 times 10 to negative 3 times 0.25. And from this, we get 1.24 times 10 to negative 3 kilograms. And M2 equals M5. So we have 4.95 times 10 to negative 3 times 0.18 equals 0.89 times 10 to negative 3 kilograms. And now we have M3 equals M6. So we have 4.95 times 10 to negative 3 times 0.3 equals 1.48 times 10 to negative 3 kilograms. Okay, and now let's kind of scroll down. So from this, you can do a table. So I'm just going to do a table of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I don't know if it's going to let me. Come on. There we go. And we're going to try to get this table done. And at the top here, we have your M's, which we just found. So we got 1.24 times 10 to negative 3, 0.89 times 10 to negative 3, 1.48 times 10 to negative 3, 1.24, 0.89, and 1.48, okay? Now we're going to have to do our X in 0.18, 0.09, 0.09, and 0.18. And our Y is 0.125, 0.09. Oops, I was looking at the wrong one. There we go. 0.25, 0.25, 0.12500. And we have z, so it's going to be 0, 0, 0.15, 0.3, 0.3, 0.15. You can easily see that just by what these are touching. And I apparently forgot to write x, z, y. There we go. So you can clearly see a 1 isn't touching z, so you don't have to worry about that. And now what we can do is do your m, x, y, and that is going to be 27.9 times 10 to negative 6, and 20 times 10 to negative 6. And you're just multiplying across. And this is 0, 0, 0, and 0 because these zeros right here cancel it out. And we have m, y, z. So we have 0, 0, 55.5 times 10 to the negative 6, 46.5 times 10 to negative 6, 0, 0, and mzx. So here we have 0, 0, 0, 0, and this is going to be 24.03 times 10 to the negative 6, and 39.96 times 10 to the negative 6. Okay, and so from this, what we'll be doing is, so for your I, X, Y, what we're doing is just adding these two together. So we have this like total, and so this total here is going to be your I, X, Y, your I, Y, Z, and your I, Z, X. Okay. So because of that, we have your I, Y, X, Y, which is going to be 47.9 times 10 to negative 6 kilograms meters squared. Your I, Y, Z is going to be 102 times 10 to negative 6 kilograms meters squared. Your I, ZX is going to be 63.99 times 10 to negative 6 kilograms meters squared. Okay, and that's your answer, guys. Thank you.